In the shadow of St. Paul's, nearly 1,000 boys enjoy perhaps one of the best educations money can buy. A year's fees at City of London School is £13,500. So what do you get for that?
I'd say like Jewish, North London. Maybe maybe not necessarily Jewish, but like from like North London or Islington.
Jew. Narcissistic.
Just has some kind of weird cockiness that just has no foundation behind it.
Yeah, white Jewish bourgeois. Bourgeois? Bourgeois.
Thinks they get loads of girls. Thinks they're really hench. Like, thinks they're a sick guy, like, thinks like they're city slicker, they know the ways of the streets, but just obviously a massive goon. I think I might just be describing myself, yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
I'd probably say they're a bit awkward. I don't really know what else to say, but I'm so bad at it.
But like, yeah, just generally a bit of an arsehole, but like, his heart's in the right place.
I'm not entirely sure who's in Blem Squad.
I don't know what Blem Squad is.
But I don't really get like the whole wrestle, punch, scream thing they got going on, but they seem to enjoy it, so.
Yeah. No, no. No, they're, I'm sure they're lovely people.
Pretty much the coolest people in the year. Doesn't get much better than them. But a lot of people want to be part of the group, but you know, it's quite exclusive.
And they appeared to be like the popular kids when you started off in third form, and you were like, whoa, that's so cool, let's be friends with them. And then you get to fourth form, and you're kind of like, oh, they just play sports. Wow.
Too warm. It's going to melt their brains. I mean, it already has. Look at the way they speak, the way they dress. It's Fred Perry and Superdry all over.
Well, individually, they're fine. When you put them together, I just feel horror.
Sometimes when you run through, they kind of gang up and laugh at you, so you kind of just run through. That doesn't happen to me. Yeah.
What if we drop the oleum on the floor? Will it go all the way to the centre of the earth? Miss McCarthy's got no clue. So.
There's a science. The guys you never see on the fifth floor, they all seem exceptionally weird.
Some people would tell me, oh, have you seen this kid? And I have no idea who that kid is. And some guy from the fifth floor apparently.
They think we're weird because we speak in a language of numbers rather than words, and they're unable to kind of comprehend what is going on.
The fifth floor like smells really weird.
It was a hard choice for our year just because like wasn't a lot to choose from.
Can we have like a fuck, marry, kill?
Obviously I fuck Max.
Oh.
Kill Gabriel, marry Adam. Can I Adam as well?
Yeah. I'd marry Adam. I'd also Adam.
Fuck me.
What?
So, yeah, I'll take that one.
You do that all
for the team. I do that already, but I'm pretty boss ass at it.
Kill Gabriel. That's the standard. Sorry, Gabriel. There's nothing personal.
And I'd kill Gabriel because, you know, he's put me through too much.
I'd have to kill Remus. Sorry.
I'd agree with that.
I just would.
We sound like quite a bland top 5 when you give us one word, don't we? And I'm including myself in that.
We kind of are with it.
Yeah.
Pretty bland.
So as a group you describe yourselves as bland?
Probably bran, I'd say, bran flakes.
Certainly not Cocoa Pops.
My favourite, it's a really hard choice, probably between Max, Rory and Gabriel, with like Mark up there.
That's why, they are the top 5 for a reason.
Exactly.
It's because they have reached the peak of sort of embodying all the values that the school tries to instill in us, and they are perfect men and women. Football's a gentleman's sport played by yachts. Rugby's a dog sport played by gentlemen.
Botany is a gentleman's sport played by gentlemen.
Yeah. Football is a jock's game. Rugby, I don't know, is a big boy's game. But Botany is a gentleman's game. Yeah. And only true gentlemen play.
One time it left me a scar on my face.
It's, you know, it's some sort of game in the Sow with a bottle which you throw.
A blood of sweat, tears and blood.
To fully understand Botany, you've got to look at it in almost a socio-historical context. So,
Botany is a savage game created in the 3rd century by a Celtic tribe.
So Botany also develops you psychologically, makes you into a man. Well, you take a few hits, you deal a few hits, you're wheeling and dealing, you're rolling with the punches. I mean, you grow up fast. In the space of 10 minutes, you know, you're growing up.
George Christopher went to hospital. He smacked his head against one of the seats. That's amazing. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's a true veteran. No, that's good. The more injured, the better.
Botany's fantastic. Yeah. Played once.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Got battered.
I think I might be going on right now, actually.
Yeah.
Well, UCS, as everyone knows, stands for on
University College School.
Don't care. Don't care about them.
Nerds.
I don't really have anything to say, actually. That's my opinion.
I don't care who they are or what they are or whether they are actually, you know, underneath it all and nice, but like, they have nice people littered amongst them. I just hate every single one that I see.
Everyone at Highgate's a bit of a dick.
Well, my brother goes to UCS, so bit of a prick.
I've got no friends, so wouldn't know.
Spoken like a true city boy.
They're quite up themselves.
Yeah, but so are we.
Yeah, but not in the same way.
Yeah, CLSG, sorry.
Like, you just, why are you even asking me that? No, yeah, I no comment on CLSG. I think I'm gonna say something that'll get you in trouble. They'll watch this, probably.
Yeah.
Hi, girls.
There's no mystery
There
though.
was a reason why I never went to any of the socials.
Is it because you're incredibly weird?
Well, it's just nothing good's ever come of CLSG, put it that way.
I mean, I've spoken to about 4 of them, but they all seem like very nice people.
Do you think the City of London School is sexist? In that it only admits one gender, yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, half of my year probably views girls as aliens.
Don't be mean. Yeah, don't be mean. Don't forget, if you're a pussy, you're a vagina. Does that even make sense?
Do you think it's a sexist school?
I don't think so. You would say that as a sexist.
I'm not sexist.
Because the City of London School for Boys is wonderful because many different cultures, religions, and how you working and studying in the so friendly way was a great experience for me. So.
Well, the thing about City is that it's a multicultural and diverse school. There are a high number of people on bursaries here, which I think. God.
Is that yours?
That's my spiel.
Is that your spiel?
I think it mentions it like so much that it has to be multicultural.
Like, depending on where you're from, like, so Marcos, he's Greek, financial crisis, or Italian, you're pasta, and French, like, you're dick. Like, Mexico, like,
No, we can go on, but I imagine us much like Ronald Reagan's cabinet. I think we champion ourselves in allowing races to live freely in society in the US, in my analogy. But at the same time, our cabinet, the top 5 here, are all white apart from the token black. If I can say that without sounding racist.
yeah, like, you got your Mexicans, your Italians, your Jews, your French, your Greeks, Paris.
The issue is that people are far too PC in England. It's never the case in South Africa, but
no, I think it's a bit more trendy to be very PG nowadays.
A lot of Jews. There aren't that many black people in our school. No, I don't think that's. We need more black people.
There's no racism. There's total equality in the level of discrimination.
We are. What can I say? We don't have any interaction with females. It's pretty awful.
Do you think that creates an atmosphere of closeness between the boys?
Like closeness.
Closeness.
One sec. That's prominent. That is out there.
I work for that, bro. Chill out. How close are we talking here?
I'm talking like.
Because you got to be careful about living up to the city's reputation.
Do you think we have a reputation as a gay school?
Yes. Just couldn't have said it better myself. We have a reputation as a very gay school.
I got extra down there.
Do you think that's deserved?
Grab it if you want to squeeze.
I think the reputation is blown up outside of school more than it actually is in reality. I think we're very sexually open, sexually promiscuous, you might say, but we don't live up to the whole big name.
Is this the bit we take our clothes off?
Basically everyone is bisexual. And you're thinking, no, not everyone's bisexual. Yeah, everyone is bisexual. You're thinking, oh yeah, I'm secretly bisexual, but not everyone knows.
I think it's a big distinction. I think city boys are quite often within each other.
Yeah, definitely.
The amount of times I've spooned his ass in the same bed with spooned his ass when he doesn't even know about it, it's just crazy, you know?
And just
but yeah, so just be safe and save yourselves for marriage would be my advice.
I don't know. Don't stop. I don't know.
Avoid relationships.
Girl on Tinder called Queen Bee, and she linked me to her Twitter, and I followed her, and she said that she would follow me, and she didn't.
Referring to the quote, I must obtain women, either for love or to gratify my erotic desire. Mr. Pyle.
No one will ever love you the way that you want to be loved.
No. Every girl that I've ever dated, probably dated, has gone like a bit like weird afterwards. Like there've been 2 that have gone lesbian.
Love your mother. I don't know. It's the only relationship I have.
I got horribly catfished.
We kissed once. It was at the Justin Bieber movie. I stayed until we kissed, and then after we kissed, I immediately left. You keep sort of guessing.
It's not like. It's just not really worth it.
Who hurt you?
Don't give 27 times before you get something back.
I'll miss hanging out with you guys. It's nice feeling. Try to be nice.
I'm going to miss being spoon-fed. I love being told answers. And, soon there won't be pulse papers online anymore. I don't know how I'm going to cope.
That's terrifically sad.
I think the teachers and the sort of rapport that you have with teachers is great, and this is pretty key to school life.
Laidlaw.
Why is that?
Laidlaw. The best human being to ever walk the earth.
The little troika is definitely Laidlaw, Chataway and Bracken.
It's a good place, though. It's pleasant.
I don't know. I just quite like the people, to be honest.
Yeah, it'll probably be the people for me too.
Yeah.
They're just so funny. They're just so fucking weird.
No, it's just okay. So as soon as someone like a family friend asks you what school do you go to, and you say City, they immediately think of a nerd. Someone just goes home, does his homework the whole time. But then you get into your first day in third form, and you just see like Paul Bocce humping the shit out of Isaac Sneed, and you realise like, what the fuck have I walked into?
Just having friends is quite nice. They're not really looking forward to making new friends. Don't think I'll be very good at that. So yeah, that'll be a bit of a weird one.
But what sort of differentiates the school or our year from other people is that people are like open-minded and are willing to change and to have their viewpoints challenged and be accepting of difference and all of that emotional stuff.
No, I definitely miss the people. I think that is the best thing here. And in terms of kind of the 5th floor in general, it does have a strange smell. And if you come here late, you always hear. I think I'm going to miss Mr. Pereira blaring panpipe music out of his room at about 6:30 p.m.
And I think it's a brilliant school, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm ready to leave. But if City grab onto me and held me back, I wouldn't complain. That's not me asking to hold back a year. Don't hold me back a year. I don't need that shit.
I'll be